guys, so today I'm finally filming my smoothie recipes. I'm super excited. If you've been following me for a while now, you probably know how much I love them. I usually drink a liter of smoothie. Well, I mean, I don't choose to drink a liter, but every time I make it, it ends up being 1 liter, so And I also have a batch of newly frozen bananas. They're beautiful. Here, look. So what I usually do is wait till the bananas are ripe. I buy a huge bunch, like maybe 3 bunches. Oops, I don't know my, what do you call that? Yeah, anyways. Buy 3 bunches and then wait till they're spotty and then freeze them all in one go so you have a good supply of bananas. I also use these acai packs in my smoothies, which I get from City Super, but I know Just Green sells them as well. And if you don't want to buy frozen ones, you can always use the powder, which yeah, you just use more frozen fruit and then you can add the powder. So of course we have to start with my favorite smoothie of all time, which is chocolate. I have the ingredients lined up there behind you and I'll show you that in a bit. But basically it can be chocolate anything. So sometimes I add mint extract, so it'll be a chocolate mint smoothie, but you can always add stuff like orange extract, almond extract, coconut extract, and it'll be all sorts of chocolate smoothies. So let's get started. Okay, so let me give you a quick smoothie crash course. There's 3 elements to a good smoothie, so carbs, fat, and protein. Carbs typically come from the frozen fruits, so like frozen banana, the acai pack that I just showed you, frozen blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or like frozen peaches, pineapple, any sort of fruit. You can also use dates as well to sweeten it, but yeah, no, not frozen dates, just like regular dates. And the next one is fat, which I usually use either nut butters, hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. You can use avocado, yeah, so any types of fat. And then the last one is protein. So I usually use chocolate protein, but if I'm making, let's say, a berry or a vanilla, I almost said vanilla, but not a vanilla smoothie, then you can either use vanilla protein powder, or a good choice would be unsweetened. So you can make chocolate and vanilla based smoothies with the same protein powder. So these are the ingredients you need for a good chocolate smoothie. On the left here, we have flax seeds, hemp seeds, almond milk. This is the optional mint extract if you want a chocolate mint smoothie. This is the chocolate protein that I typically use. Cinnamon, cacao nibs, carob powder, and then I put greens powder as well, and then my trusty blender. Okay, so let's get started. I just poured a little bit of almond milk just now, but I didn't have enough, so yeah, I'll show you guys again. This all-pro almond milk. I'm not the best at making recipe videos just because I honestly just eyeball everything. Maybe about this much to start with. Let's see. Around 20 ounces. I don't know how much that is. I'll calculate that later. And then I would usually add the hemp seeds. And then add some cinnamon. And then this is just the carob powder that I put in a container just because it's easier taking it from a can than a bag all the time. Like, the powder flies everywhere. So I usually do 2 scoops of this. It should be around 2 tablespoons. 1 scoop of this protein powder. Some cacao nibs, usually just a handful. And then lastly, some of this greens powder. My tip is to blend the powder and the liquid first, just because once you start adding the frozen fruit, it gets really thick and you can't really blend the powder as well. So do the powder first. frozen fruit, so I'll add the acai first. Let me show you a quick way to open it. Sorry, that failed. Usually just do this and then the middle part opens, but today I don't know what happened. Yeah, I made a mess. Look. Okay. And then it's time to add some banana. I usually add a whole banana, so that would be like around 4 chunks. Actually, that looks really little. And then you just have to blend it again. Done. The reason why we add the cacao nibs so early in the beginning is you want them really well blended, so it kind of tastes like chocolate chips. It's magical. It'll change your life. So yeah, you want the consistency to be around this thick, so when you shake it, it still moves around. And then I usually take a spatula and I rub the edges, just because a lot of the powder sometimes sticks on the side, so like I'll wave it back and forth just to make sure I'm getting everything out. And then you can pour it into the jar and drink it. So yeah, now we have the chocolate smoothie. Let's do a taste test. So good. Hi guys, so today is a different day. You could probably tell by my shirt, but just because I have a couple different recipes and I can't make them all in the same day just because it won't fit in here. So today I'll be making the salted caramel smoothie, which the ingredients are quite similar to the chocolate one, apart from the fact that I'll be using dates, and instead of chocolate protein powder, I'll be using vanilla protein powder this time. And I also realized last time that I forgot to add glutamine powder, which I usually do. I don't know why I forgot, but this is also included in my iHerb video, which I'll link in the description below. But yeah, let's get started. I won't talk too much during this time's tutorial just because honestly it's the same thing but just different ingredients, so you can just watch what I do. And I'll also link the ingredients below as well, so you can check that out. Just remember to check whether your dates have any pits in them. You don't want to be blending the stones. So here I am just removing them first. On second thought, I'll just add a little bit of this vanilla extract just because it'll give that the salted caramel-y flavor.
I just remembered that I forgot the salt for the salted caramel smoothie, so I'm just adding it in now.
And the salted caramel one's done. So today I can actually make 2 smoothies just because my friend's here, so she's drinking the vanilla one and I'm gonna make a berry green one as well. So this time using berry protein powder. Technically you can also use the vanilla protein powder, but I just so happen to have a pack, so I'll make it extra berry. And then I also have a pack of organic spinach, so yeah. If you want to get some extra veggies in, this is how you do it. Just blend it, you won't even taste it. It looks like I added a lot of spinach, but it's actually just because it's loosely packed. If you push it down, it's actually not, it's just 1 handful, so not a lot. The acai packs to show you, but this time I have a fresh pack, so let me show you what it looks like. It just looks like this. It just looks like this. It just comes in a pack of 4, so like this, and then you just break it in half. Ugh. Oh my god. No! Okay, so we're back after that spillage incident. I just made the smoothie again, up to the point where I'm gonna add the fruits. This little thing. Anyways. Usually I open it like this. Oh. You know what? I give up. So since this is a berry smoothie, I added less banana so that I can have room to add other fruits such as blueberries and raspberries. And then of course the acai pack that I just added previously. Another smoothie. So today I'm gonna make a nutty smoothie. You can use any nut butter of your choice, so peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, practically any butter, but I'm gonna be using peanut butter. This is the peanut butter and co crunch time. Oh my god, focus. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's get started. I don't want my smoothie to turn out green, so I'm using a different protein powder this time, and I also ran out of the almond milk that I usually use, so I have a different one this time, but it's still really good. So this is the Califia Farms almond milk. Yeah, so we're gonna use this first. Of hemp seeds as well, so I only have flax seeds left, but I do have bee pollen, so I'll add that in as well. So technically, you know, you guys, smoothies are really easy. If you run out of one ingredient, just find something else, or you don't even have to put it in. Crunchy peanut butter is the best. For some extra peanut butter flavor, I'm also going to add this powdered peanut butter, so PB2. There's less fat in this than regular peanut butter, but it'll just add more peanut butter flavor, so yeah. That's the peanut butter one done. Okay, last smoothie for today. It will be a pink smoothie for all you pink lovers because we're using pink dragon fruit. But yeah, that's a lot of pink. Anyways, this is what ripe banana should look like. So spotty, quite soft, and it's really sweet. I forgot to mention just now that this protein powder is from Australia. It's white chocolate flavored, so they're an Australian brand. You can't get it in Hong Kong yet. I know they ship only to Australia, but I think they'll be shipping to the States as well soon enough. But yeah, did I say my friend Wendy got it for me? But yeah, she got it for me. Yeah. To add a little bit of matcha powder as well, just because I feel like I haven't used this in ages. But yeah, matcha maiden, matcha powder. So, previously we just got red dragon fruit and then cut it up and put it in the freezer, so yeah. There's a little bit of frost, but this is really pink. Artificial coloring when you can have this. It just comes in a pack of 4, so like this, and then you just break it in half. Ugh. Oh my god. No!